fitting in with this running backs group right now?
Oh, man, we're all looking really strong. You know, Coach Foster has us looking tremendous. So it's just a blessing to be out here. We're all hungry, and we can't wait to get this going. So we're going to get our opportunities, and we're really looking really strong this year. So, yeah, definitely.
Seems like there's a lot of different styles in that group. How would you kind of describe your running style?
Me, I feel like I'm a little bit more balanced, definitely change of pace type of back. I feel like I'm like really shifty. I like to get speed because, you know, speed's one of my strengths, so I like to run. I can do a little bit of both, lower my shoulder, but definitely I like to hit it one cut type of back for sure. Yeah.
Take us kind of on the path that brought you here from Davis.
Oh yeah, so I was at UC Davis for about 2 years. It was my only scholarship offer at high school, so like that was my only shot I had. So I took it. I was there for 2 years. The whole coaching staff got fired. It wasn't like, it was an ideal situation where new guys came, I met with them, I talked with them. You know, they had a plan going ahead. They told me I should have been a part of it, but at the end of the day, I really want to, you know, do what's best for me, like challenge myself. I felt like I could have competed at this level, so I went ahead and took my opportunity here, but it wasn't, it was not an easy road getting here for sure, but that's pretty much the basis.
What was appealing about UCLA to you?
Oh, so it was just the fact that, like, this is always a place that I've always wanted to be at. You know, who doesn't want to come here? You know, it's UCLA. So, and my permission to contact, the only schools I had in state were here in SC. And then it was just a crazy process, you know? Like, it kind of was a situation where it was just like, man, like, you know, am I doing the right thing here? Like, I'm putting myself in a really tough situation. So I talked to Coach Foss. After about, it took a lot of attempts. Like, it took about like a week for me to actually get in contact with him. Went back and forth, and you know, he gave me a shot. You know, he really gave me a shot where no one else would have. So I really appreciate Coach Foster, Matt Bernstein. They were all giving me a shot for this opportunity. That's how I ended up here.
What was it like sitting out last year? I know you had looked really good in fall camp, and then you couldn't play. What was that like?
It was tough. It was really tough, you know. It was also a little blessing in disguise for me. I was able to, like, learn the system, but obviously the system's not here no more. But it was just good to know all my teammates, get to know the coaching staff, get to know, like, my surroundings, academics fit in. I learned a lot. You know, I obviously wish I can contribute, but I'm here ready to go this year.
How did it feel when you got your scholarship?
Oh, man. That was amazing. It was unexpected. Like, we had a team meeting, and I'm up there. I'm just like, all right, like, okay, we have a team meeting. And at the end of the team meeting, he calls me to do the break, and I do the break. And then after that, he says that announcement. You know, it was humbling because I was thinking about where I was a year ago. You know, thinking about, like, where I wasn't even here. I was, like, offered a walk-on opportunity, and now it's like, wow, like, I'm not saying it kind of paid off yet, but it's just like, man, it's a start. It was a start, and I'm grateful for Coach Kelley for it.
And he also says not only are you on scholarship, but he says he expects you to be a significant contributor. What does that feel like to be kind of one of the guys who's going to do that?
Oh, yeah, it felt great, you know. It was nice. I just want to contribute however I can, whether it's special teams, offense, either way. Whatever the coaches need me to do, I want to do it and attack at 100%.
You also were quite good at returning kicks at Davis. Are you doing any of that here?
I think that's up to the coach's decision. You know, wherever I take reps at, I'll just do it. Doesn't matter if I'm front line or back there returning.
How'd you go about finding contact with Coach Foster?
Yeah,
you said it was a week, so
yeah.
How'd you
Actually,
get in?
I contacted the front desk. You know, the front desk ladies, they picked up. It's not a lot of colleges do that, so they picked up, and I asked them. I was like, you know, can I speak to Coach Foster? What happened? You know, he picked up, answered. He was so cool with it because you know how coaches be. You know, they get so many calls from recruits weekly. So he picked up the phone. He talked to me, and that's how it happened.
He said it took like 2 months.
It took 2 months. I went out here, you know, I participated in the camp we had. He got to see me in person. It took a while. It was a process, you know. But he was patient with me. He could have easily just cut me off like, I'm done with this kid. But it was like constant communication, you know. I guess like he felt how serious I was about it. I'm just still grateful for him to this day.
You said you were emailing him too? Did you try everything?
I tried. Anything you guys could think of, I tried. Like email, calls, text. I didn't have a social media outlet at the time, but that's what I was doing. I'm telling you, it was like every day. I'm telling you probably got tired of me.
In fall camp last year, you had a few plays that got everyone off their feet on the sideline. I know it's a year ago now, but what was it like coming in and then making that kind of an impact where your teammates were like, congratulating you?
Yeah. It was really like, I don't know, it was kind of surreal to me because I was thinking like, I don't know if I'm ever going to get reps, you know, like how's this going to work? And then every time I have this mindset that no matter where, I got to make an impression, you know, like I got out here, I made it, this is where I wanted to be. I did all this for this moment. I got to, whenever I'm out there, make an impression. So that's how my mindset was, you know. Some things bounced my way a bit. So for sure, that's how it went.
What do you imagine that first game in the Rose Bowl to be like?
Oh, man, I've been dreaming about that for a year now. It killed me every time we had a game last year. I would travel, you know, I'd be watching, and I'll just be like, I can't wait for my moment to come. You know, when I'm out there and running that tunnel, playing in like one of the most historic venues in the world. So it's kind of, I'm getting a little bit antsy because it's 2 weeks away, you know. I'm kind of jittery, a little bit nervous, you know, but that's exciting, you know. That's exciting when you're playing at the Rose Bowl. So I can't wait, for sure.
Where did you watch?
Oh, we're getting day by day, we're getting better and better, you know. We're all looking strong, we're all looking fast. We're getting better and better. That's the biggest point.
Where did you watch games last year? Where were you during that?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I was on the sideline, definitely watching. You know, I was up front, close, you know, getting all of it, encouraging my teammates. So, yeah, that's where it was. I was just like, man, can I just scoot over and get on the field? That's what I wanted to do. But, yeah, a year later, now we're here.
What would you say is the biggest difference between playing in 1AA versus
Oh, it's for sure about, I want to say the biggest difference is about, you know, the attention, I would say. Like, how these bigger programs get a lot of attention. They get a lot of, like, I want to say, like, more love, you know. I feel like there's a lot of good players still at both levels. It's just that, I guess, the mindset about this level is a lot of players want to go to the NFL. They want to pursue, like, bigger and better. So there's definitely, yeah, I would say.
You were talking about how you like to kind of exploit your speed. When you heard Chip Kelley was coming in here, he's known for speed. What were your first reactions to hearing he was coming?
You know, it was something. You know, it was like, wow, like we're getting one of the best coaches in the entire nation. You know, and it was also a moment where, you know, Coach Moore, he did a lot. Him and his staff did so much for me. So yeah, it was an exciting moment for sure. But I've always got to respect what Coach Moore and them did for me. But Coach Kelley, obviously, he's one of the best. You know, he's transcended this level of college football, and you know, we know what he did in the pros. He did well too. So, you know, we were all kind of excited. We're happy. You know, Coach Kelley's going to do big things. We believe in the process for sure.
Do you know his name was once spelled Kelley in a media guide?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You can amaze him with that trivia.
Oh, wow.
When he was coaching the running backs at New Hampshire, they misspelled it. They spelled it Kelley.
Hey, that's funny because they always do that here. Every time it's Kelley, and I'm like, there's another E. As long as it's on the jersey, it's fine. But yeah, that's funny though. I didn't know that. Wow.